When I came to Phoenix, I was unemployable, didn't have anything but the clothes that I had with me. Today I am a homeowner. I've been employed for 19 years. I'm raising 2 teenagers to be productive members of society. And it allowed me the opportunity to start again. My name is Jennifer Richter. I am from Coleman, Alabama. That's my hometown. During high school and college, I experimented like everybody else. So to say that I was a functioning addict would be a correct term. I graduated high school, went to college, married my high school sweetheart, had a child, got out of college, started working for a hospital, and was going through a divorce, and the functioning addict didn't work anymore. So I spiraled out of control for about 3 years. During that time period, I lost everything and was doing all kinds of addict behavior, the things that we do. And I hit rock bottom the last time that I was arrested, and I went to a treatment facility, and from the treatment facility, I transferred to a halfway house here in Huntsville. There was a counselor that would come into the halfway house, and she offered jobs through Phoenix. And me being, having a criminal history and being an addict was a barrier for me to get a job. So it was an opportunity for me to become gainfully employed and start over fresh. I was humble and I was grateful to have a job. And knowing that I didn't have anything just led me to let go of that connotation of a janitor and do the best job that I can do. So I was a crew leader, did that. I was pressed, you need to get a security clearance. And I was like, security clearance? I was just grateful that I could get on the arsenal. It's like society or the federal government was saying that I'm not the same person. I went ahead and did it. It took about 2 years, several interviews, and I finally received my clearance. So that was huge for me. And through that gave me the opportunity to go further and advance my career. I have a crew of around 40 individuals on my team, and I supervise 2 buildings. Both of those buildings are approximately 1 million square feet. And actually, within the past 2 or 3 years, I have understood that my job is to help them be successful. And I try to do whatever I can to do that. I want people to overcome, be brave and bold and courageous, and do what is set out before them. You know, I could be like anybody else and say, woe is me, and that is just not who I am. Because woe is me is not gonna get me anywhere. What's gonna get me somewhere is pushing forward and doing the next right thing, and just keep moving and doing better and moving upward. Our mission is to help those individuals that society sees different. And I think for me, I relish in that because for the longest time, society saw me as different. And Phoenix helps employ those individuals with those things that you may not even see. Some of them are visible and some of them you can see, but it's getting past those social barriers and helping people become employable. It may take a little longer for some than others, but that's the primary mission here. And I love that, seeing people excel who otherwise wouldn't. So that's why it's important to me.